Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, continues to be in the range. Bitcoin continues to be in the range. We don't really see much price action. I know it's the time when people get excited about a 0.5% increase on the Bitcoin chart, yeah, or people get excited due to a bullish engulfing candle on the 30-minute chart or something. It is that time because price is just not moving. So I had numerous requests earlier today if the charts were invalidated or anything, and nothing has happened really. Yeah, and if something happens on lowest time frames, then that's not enough, nothing happened. I even indicated to you before that, we still expect one more wave up in a wave 5 anyway. Now, until I see proof that price has bottomed, I expect one more low, just because the rally of the lows has only been in 3 waves so far. Yeah, here on the Bitcoin chart, for example, that last wave up here that occurred between Thursday and then the Sunday high, that was only corrective. So from that point of view, it's a reasonable setup for lower. Now, what I cannot rule out is a higher wave 4, of course. The idea is that we need to see 5 waves up above resistance to have an indication that price has bottomed here. However, prices of course touched our trend reversal area for the second time now. So, it can go up at any point. And it could be a WXY structure if it has bottomed here. Yeah, if this wave 4 that we discussed before, if this bottomed here on Thursday, Friday. Yeah. However, I have no confirmation, I have no evidence for that at this stage. So I need to see 5 waves above resistance to have a strong confirmation, or at least a first indication actually, that price has already bottomed. And it would then be a WXY structure instead of what I count an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, which has a reasonable setup for one more low in wave 5. So at the moment, until we see a break above that resistance level, one more low is favored. Now, as you know, sometimes you just don't get that last low, which is where tactics, trading tactics and strategies come into play, because you can never predict, do you get that last low or not? You typically expect it as long as you don't see impulsive price action, and you do expect it as long as you're still below resistance, especially if the wave count still allows for one more low. However, tactics obviously would allow you to scale in early if you like to, just to trade the range if you try to trade this. So sometimes it might be worth just not waiting for that last low, because, one more low is reasonable, but after that I would expect a wave 5 to the upside. And we have support on this chart for the wave 4 here, for this last wave down, wave 5 in wave C in wave 4 at 29,080 and 28,550. We looked into Fibonacci extension targets as well in the previous update. So we looked at following Fib extensions. We talked about the 61.8 extension at around 29,330 as a relevant extension. And then obviously here the Fibonacci retracement level at 29,080. They are certainly levels to watch if price makes another low. I can only encourage you not to get too, let's say, to focus too much on the micro count. What is more important are the relevant levels that the wave counts reveal. And the relevant levels here are the ones that I just gave you as support. Ultimately, it's the 28,550 level, against which we can still expect one more wave up in wave 5. If we break below that, then I have to assume that the alternative count comes into play. Until then, another wave up in a wave 5 is still anticipated into the low 32K region. And we would have confirmation that the wave 5 has started if price breaks in 5 waves above 30,630. At least then we would have an indication that BTC is trying to do another rally in wave 5. It failed already a couple of times. What is the alternative count? Alternative count is that already 5 waves were done as per the alternate labeling here. That wave 5 already completed on the 23rd of June, or could also be on the 6th of July. So, but anyway, based on that, we would assume that we're now in a wave 2 already, but I have no clear evidence for that. I would need to see a break below 28,550 for that. That would also not be bearish. It would just allow for a deeper pullback within the current bullish range, which goes all the way down to 26,190. Yeah, but it's the time where everybody gets excited about, a $200 move on the Bitcoin chart, which is crazy. Yeah, but that just shows that Bitcoin has been on vacation for far too long. It's time for it to come back. Now, Wednesday is CPI data, so we may not see too much exciting movement until then. But I sincerely hope we get a little bit of movement here shortly. Otherwise, everybody will just fall asleep. Okay. All right, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.